everybody. Sauce Pond in the rain. If you guys live in the area, you know what's good. It's been real drippy out here lately. Super wet. Pause. So we're out here at Sauce Pond, one of my favorite places on earth for bass fishing. Big old green bass, that's what we're going after today, guys. Of course, 5 pounds, 5 to 7 would be preferred. That'll be nice. But I'm not picky. I'll take whatever fish comes. And I mean, the water's come up a lot, so that should be a good thing for a custom mini trap. We'll throw it out here in the deeper pool. If you guys remember the last video, I came out here with my other buddy, David, the other David. It was an okay day. He caught a fish, which was important. You know, that made the day for me. But otherwise, it wasn't too successful. Just 2 little dinkers, both on the custom mini trap, which was cool. But we want to upgrade the size. I want to show you guys these baits can catch some real doinkers. So let's get at them, dudes. Start over at the dam. I'm gonna throw a craw color just because I'm curious to see how this is gonna do. Like a PB&J with a blue top. A little lime green or chartreuse insert, little smiley face there. All right, so that's that. And then on the Daiwa Tatula, the medium 701 MRB, it's got a Pissy Fun Phantom X. See that? High speed 7 to 1 with a Trickster blade. This is an old classic. The last time I threw this blade bait, this spinner bait with that Trickster blade was 10 years ago in a tournament with this guy. It was cool, it worked that day. I don't have too much faith in it, to be honest with you. I really want to be throwing a chatterbait, but you know, on a cloudy day like this, if you're gonna try a spinner bait, you know, it's pretty much the best time for it. So, all right, we've been fishing the mini lipless about 5 minutes. Nah, 10 now, 10 minutes, and I have 0 bites, 0 takers, which is a bad, you know, initial sign. We might just switch to the spinner bait real quick and see if it hits. And if it does, I'll know real quickly that these fish are just being real specific. This shoreline looks a little clearer. Yeah, for sure. And you can see this feeder creek is crystal clear. And then out there, we've got a mess. Yeah, this probably isn't gonna work. I see why they discontinued the Trickster. I don't know if they even did, but I don't see them anywhere. I mean, the blade is shit. I'm trying to keep it up out of the grass or the residual stuff that hasn't gone anywhere over the winter. That last cast I went so fast it was like a wake bait, so gotta slow it down a little bit. I'm trying to gauge what I need to do here. We'll figure it out soon enough. This fish gotta be somewhere, and with the size of this body of water and the population that I know is in here, I mean, it's really, yeah, it's quite amazing when you don't get hit. You're just like, you slap yourself in the head. Whew. Let's switch up. Let's go to a chatterbait. Something I have ultimate faith in, and I have a lighter one, like a 1/4 ounce. This is like a 3/8, a little bit too much for the 3 feet of water I'm fishing. All right, guys, so we're gonna throw this white, like spinner bait type trailer with a white chatterbait. I'm glad I brought this color, man. Oh yeah, chatterbait, a light chatterbait. It's going down. There he is. About time, bros. About time. Fish number 1 on what I thought. Nah, I really thought it would come on the lipless. Number 1. Solid little winter time. Well, it's supposed to be spring. It's officially spring, but it don't feel like it. Let's get us to 5 real quick. Now I know what's going on. It is the warmest it's gonna be pretty much till the end of the week right now. It's Monday. So, I had to come today. Tomorrow's gonna be nice, bright, sunny, high of 50. Tonight's getting down to 30 degrees. So I don't think my odds are gonna be any better tomorrow or Wednesday. So today is the day. Let's make the most of it. Like, these are small fish, granted. Just keep it moving. I know there's more. I know it. I'm gonna put a Kitech Easy Shiner on the back. We're gonna have that paddle tail going. I think that's gonna be a much better alternative to this spinnerbait trailer. It's just getting way too wide of a crazy, like, erratic action with those two tails. You can see those, they just get, you know, too much action. So I think a paddle tail is gonna be more natural right now. Ooh. Ooh. Holy good Lord. Good Lord. I've never seen some stuff like this. Oh my God. The energy in you, buddy. He ate it though. Whew. That was sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very active. Very active fish. That's what I like to see. Healthy bass. That was a really, really cool fight. It was short-lived, but she gave it all. Shallow water. That was a very big one. One more and we're at 5. Now we'll never know. We'll never know if it was the paddle tail or if it was the spot. But that Z-Man is hooking her real good. I forgot my pliers like an idiot, so we gotta be careful. Relax, 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 relax. Beautiful. I'll cradle you now, baby. It's okay. It's okay. She's shaking. She's like, oh my God. First catch of the year. I'm gonna be caught so many times by David and his custom baits. But today was a Z-Man. Oh my God, Dave, why didn't you throw me the mini lipless? All right. Goodbye. Next time. That's 5. Sweet. So I'm gonna have to say that it has something to do with the spot, because we're just ripping fish out right here. Straight up. First 2 fish were okay. Ew. Yeah. Oh, they're smoking it now. We figured it out. Smoking the white chatterbait. Smoking it like a J. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate you. I really do. You're number 6. Lucky 6. Back into the 2-foot abyss. There he is. Jesus. Not a bad fish at all. Getting close to nature out here, boys. Shout out all my YouTube fishermen. Shout out all the homies who love what we do. All of you guys watching, everybody. That's what we do it for right here, these special fish. Nature is delicate. Love you. Well, they were certainly in this area. A good concentration of them for a short time. I mean, we got like 5 of our 7 fish today right here. Yeah, my gut had said go right and I went left. We'll see how that pans out. Did we manifest a fish? It didn't work. We're gonna keep going because I know they're here. And they're all up in this shallow stuff. I mean, they have all of that deep water. Oh, he had it. He had it, I just seen him. Oh, that's hilarious. They have all that deep water over there. That goes against everything I've been teaching you guys. But here's the reason. These fish have a biological clock. They know it is spring. They know spring has begun. And they know that it's about time to start moving up. The males have begun to scout out spots. The females are not too far behind. But as you can tell, we're getting a lot of, male fish. Just those fish that are not over the 3-pound mark. The buck bass, as we call them. They were doing the same thing on the reservoir. The one fish I caught, I know it was the female because she was out deep. That just kind of keys me in. It lets me know what's going on. These fish are not moving up yet, but they're very close. You just got to fish accordingly. Like, I'll take male fish that are active and aggressive up here shallow anytime, any day, versus 0 fish. Had to give it one shot down here before we go back. And if they're turning on at all, if that's the issue and it's not a spot thing, then we'd find out, making a few casts here. Joey's got a, there he is, Jesus. You see what I'm saying? If we didn't stop there, that's the biggest one. Ay, ay, ay. Stuck me. I deserve it, I know. I was supposed to go down to the other spot. But I figured you'd be here, hun. And you were. Beautiful. That was just freaking awesome. All right, important part. You've got a creek coming in feeding this, and we're right next to it. Why did I not think of that as being a factor in this bite? Oh yeah, much clearer water. A whole lot cleaner. All right, show me what you're working with, fish. Big old mud line. Just stretching right across this whole shoreline. Temp is definitely dropping. We're getting some more rain. Conditions are certainly changing right now. And we'll find out how it affects the fish. I can feel it. I felt it right away. It just got real cold. So I'm running the bait across the flat. Looks like little areas of clear water and muddy water, and I'm trying to aim for the clear sections, bringing them in. There he is. Oh man, that's a bigger one. Not as big as he seems. Just lively. But look, I told you that these fish are shallower. Came right out. These fish are just shallow. These are the males searching out the spawning habitat for the females here in a week or two. Thank you for showing up. Thanks. See you. Doing just as I was saying, casting it in clear water, bringing it into the deeper, bringing it into the murky stuff. And there's a clear line. And I assume it's separated by the vegetation that's growing. It's keeping these certain areas clearer than others. Just a good ambush position. And she was right where she was supposed to be, or he. Oh my God. That was a strike buoy. She was gone. All right, we've got to be at 10 now. Kind of stopped counting because I'm in search of the big girl now. See you. Beautiful. I got hit first on that cast way out there, and she nailed it really close to the shoreline. So who knows if she followed. Oh, and I had her. Oh. Looks as nasty as this stuff is, that's what's keeping keeping it clear over here. See, I cast it over to the rock that I usually fish off of, because I was like, all right, there's probably something hanging right off the edge of it. And when I pull up on it and I just hop on the rock and fish, I probably scare away a few fish each time. So I figured we'd start over here, cast towards the rock, and sure enough, she was off of it. So these are just a lot of things I've learned in time, and coming out here, giving it effort. Over time, you learn. You can never quite figure the fish out. Oh, there he is. You can never quite figure them out 100%. No. Oh, that was a big one. All right, now it's hard for me to come up to these rocks and not try to fish them. All right, well, we cast it over here deeper. I didn't even get touched. We're gonna go back around to the shallow pockets and do it again. Just like that, we cast it back shallow and she was there. Yeah, that tells me what we need to know. Gotta give it one solid one by the dam structure. Oh, wasn't meant to be at the dam. Okay, we're gonna make a change to a black chatterbait. Do I suspect that will change a lot? Not really, but what do I say? If you don't try, you regret. If you try and fail, you learn. They're gonna tease me and hit me on the white one. They're gonna tease me and hit me on the white one. right before I go to change up the black one. Watch. This is how fish works. This is how life. See what I'm saying? And it's the biggest one. I know. Chunky. Chatterbait all up in there. Look at this beautiful creature, man. Ah, I can't get enough of them. It's gotta be like 15, 16, something crazy. All right, dudes, that's why I said earlier, you know, let's ride this out while it lasts, because it does end. All good things come to an end. Life lesson, water warrior fishing. I'm out. See you guys next video.